This week's video is going to be a little bit shorter. I don't have an article. We're just going to run through a couple of my stocks and sort of what my portfolio has been up to. We can see on the day almost no movement. Right now we're about 9,400. Over the past week, up 0.35%, just a minuscule amount, or about $34. Over the past month, up 11%, or nearly $1,000, which is crazy to see. Over the past 3 months, up $2,144, or about 29.5%. If we move out to 1 year, we can see that my portfolio is up 26.65%, or nearly $2,000. And all time now, my portfolio is up, let's see, 27.62%, which is nutty. Considering where I have been at previously, this is the first time I've been up over $2,000. I did make some purchases this week, and that includes my initial move this week was to deposit another $200 into my account, which brings my new balance to $7,400. With that, I purchased $75 additional dollars in Bitcoin, or 0.00639 Bitcoin. My new position is 0.2046 Bitcoin. Price there was $11,726. Second, I purchased one more share of Coca-Cola, or KO, at $48.59. Last but not least, I purchased one more share of Agilent at $97.78. Very happy with that, and now we'll get into each of the stocks in my portfolio. And I'd like to take a quick second to remind you to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below what video you want to see next. I have a ton of these videos and I'm trying to get them out as soon as possible, so just stick with me. And the first stock for today is Vivint Solar, currently trading at $26.37, up about 4.5% on the day. If we zoom out to the week, we can see it's up 4.4%, so just a bit less. Over the past month, up about 23%. Zooming out to 3 months, it's up 274%, which is awesome. Over the past year, up about 201%, so not nearly as good, but still amazing. And over the past 5 years now, up 96%. My average cost is still down there at $674, and if we continue to zoom down, we can see from their last earnings call that they have performed significantly better over the past few quarters, so I'm very happy with my investment here in Vivint Solar. The next stock for today is going to be Microsoft, currently trading at $213.25, down a little bit on the day. Over the past week, up just under 2%, which is not great, but again, long-term stock here. Over the past month, up 1.3%. At the 3-month clip, up just under 16%, which is good to see. Over the past year, massive gains, up over 50%. And if we zoom out to the 5-year stretch, we can see it's up 356%. Again, we'll go down to the earnings and we can see a high buy rating here on Robinhood and very consistent earnings that are actually trending upwards, which is absolutely what I love to see. Let me know if you think I should purchase more Microsoft. Of course, I only have those 3 shares currently. Penn National Gaming is a stock I talk about almost every week. We can see my total return is now up $270, which is awesome. On the day, down about 2.25%. Over the past week, up nearly 5%. On the 1 month clip, up 54%. At 3 months, we're looking at 91%. Over the past year, up 197%. And if we zoom out here to 5 years, we can see up 197%. Very, very happy with Penn National Gaming. I have those 9 shares, but I'm looking to purchase more. Walmart's become the bread and butter of my portfolio. I only have 2 shares, but I'm looking to up that. It's a very consistent stock, up on the day, down about 2% on the week, not a big deal. Down 0.3% over the past month, almost nothing. Over the past 3 months, up about 6%. 1 year, we can see up 15.5%, which is good. Over the past 5 years, up 63.6%. High buy rating, and we look at the earnings, we can see that they are extremely consistent. They're trending upwards, and they're all in the positive, which of course you'll love to see. Warren Buffett has been a big proponent of Walmart, and like I said, I would love to purchase more shares of Walmart here in the near future. And the last stock for today will be Pfizer, trading at about $39, up 2% on the week, almost 3% on the month. 3 months, about 5%. Over the past year, up only about 11%, and over the past 5 years, also up 11%. I only have the 4 shares here, but we can see this last dividend, 36 cents per share on those 4 shares from Pfizer, which is awesome. 50% buy rating, 50% hold rating, and the earnings have been pretty consistent. Let me know what you think about Pfizer. And I changed my mind. I think DraftKings will be the last stock for today, trading at just under $35, down on the day, up 2% on the month, down 6% over the past month, up 25% over 3 months, and 254% over the past year since that IPO in December of 2019. I only have those 2 shares, but I'm very happy with where DraftKings is at right now. Obviously, extremely high analyst rating, no dividend here currently, which isn't great. The earnings have clearly been all over the place, but with casinos closing and sports being down for a couple months, not super concerned with this one. I think there's a lot of upside, just like Barstool Sports, so it should be very interesting moving forward. And obviously, we have to talk about Bitcoin in my videos, trading at just under 11,700 right now. The quantity just passed over 20% of a single Bitcoin, makes up 25% of my portfolio. As I mentioned, down on the day, down a little bit on the week. Over the past month, up about 25%, which is awesome. Over the past 3 months, up 23%. And if we zoom out to the 1 year time span, we can see it's up a little bit, but not nearly as much as it's been recently. Of course, Bitcoin bounces up and down. And over the 5-year clip, we can see it's up 4,441%. I will be continuing to purchase more and more Bitcoin. I'd like to be around somewhere 0.3 to 0.35 Bitcoin by the end of the year. And if at all possible, I would like to be at 0.5 Bitcoin by the end of next year when I believe it's going to peak. Let me know what you think about Bitcoin, and thanks for watching the video. I'll be back with another one next week.